We still have to bust this myth. It looks like we're going to have to do some experiments. We're going to have to get the compounds that go into all of these pigments and test them individually to find out what could cause any sort of irritation or explosion.
So what goes into tattooing? The pigments are a potpourri of chemical compounds, including iron oxide, zinc oxide, and titanium dioxide.
So the theory is the metallic components that are used in tattoo pigments have been having some reactions with the MRI magnetic field. So what we have here are a couple of those components. We have iron oxide, we have the copper and the zinc, and the mercury. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to expose some of these materials to a strong electromagnetic field.
We can see if the pigments line up with the magnetic field. Secondly, if the theory is that there's sort of a current being induced, we have a voltmeter to check for that. And of course, if the pigments are creating some sort of excitation in the skin and heating it, we have a thermometer to check and see if there's any temperature difference.
Which compound is the culprit? One by one, they're tested.
Okay. Copper and zinc.
But only one, iron oxide, reacts to the magnetic field.
After all of that testing, it looks like iron oxide is definitely the culprit here. I mean, you could see it just moving over the magnetic field. It would line up.
Well, we still need to make a tattoo explode. So what I'm thinking is we'll make our own ink, mix in some iron oxide, make it a thick batch, and then tattoo.